You now tuned in to Live Studio Vibes. If you love music and want to see how the vibes are created, sit back and relax.
What's the vibe? It's Live Studio Vibes. I'm your host, Rissa B.
You say you got a girl. Okay. I am on me when you got a girl.
We got Chop co-hosting in the building. I'm excited today. I'm super excited today. We got your boy Glock in the building.
Got money for war, but can't feed the poor. Tupac Shakur. Yeah. I ain't the killer, but nigga don't push me. I ain't the killer, but nigga don't. I ain't the killer, but nigga don't push me. I ain't the killer, but nigga don't push me. I'm on the edge, my nigga don't push me. I'm on the edge, my nigga don't. I'm on the edge, my nigga don't push me. I'm on the edge, my nigga don't push me.
What's going on, man?
What's up with it? Thanks for having me.
No
Shout out
problem.
to y'all, man.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your presence. Now, by now, y'all already know the vibe. Let's not keep the people waiting. Introduce yourself. Tell the people who you are and where you're from.
For sure, world. What's up with it? I go by Glock to Shaw. Tell Lassie Floyd in the building.
All right. Now, how long have you been an artist?
I've been an artist for a while, like 20 some years for sure.
Okay, all right. Now, being an artist, why is the freedom to create and direct your vision important?
It's important to me because it allows me to, know what I'm saying, introduce a lane that I feel ain't quite there. You feel me? I feel like I bring some different to the table, so That's what I want to be, different.
All right. Now, do you feel there's an age limit with regard to, being a musical artist?
I definitely don't, but I get it, you know what I'm saying? I know, like, them jits, they gonna have their run and people gonna gravitate to that, but I don't never think it's too old to chase your dream, you know what I'm saying? You going in, I'm punching the clock every day, ain't too old for that, you feel me? So if I can make my dream happen,
I don't feel there's I don't feel there's an age limit either. Now, now Glock, that's your name, right? Now, how did you come up with that name? Where did you get it from? How is that your name?
Well, to be honest with you, it was because of how I spit. Okay. Like when I was young, I'm kind of up tempo, quick with the tongue, So that's where the name Glock came in at. You feel me?
Now, do you take any inspiration from like Twista or even Busta or let me see who else. I don't even know who else, but those are the two that come to mind right off.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Definitely Twista.
Twista, okay.
Yeah, he had a big impact. I bought that Twista.
Yeah, for
Busta
sure.
Rhymes.
Okay,
I'll put it up. Yeah, Busta Rhymes, you got to respect Busta too, you feel me? I fool with him, but definitely Twista had a more of an impact on me.
What about Do or Die?
All that, I like all that tight.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm trying to think of the fast lyricists.
Right, I see where you're going with it. Do or Die, that Twista. All that, you feel me? That definitely kind of, I got some of that in my style. I can see what you're saying.
Okay. Now, do you feel choosing your name has an impact on your music? Or even how people perceive who you are?
I mean, I think I can see where it could, you feel me? Mm-hmm. So I try to put like that to show up behind it to kind of balance it out, you feel me? That's my middle name, but I just been stuck with Glock for so long.
Okay.
I don't want to kind of like break that up, that little fan base who, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's rocking with that. So,
Yeah. Okay. Now, what does music mean to you? What did it mean to you growing up? And then what does it mean to you now? As an adult?
Well, growing up, what it meant to me, it was like a lot of culture in it, you feel me? Like, I came up like real, I ain't even gonna lie to you, like, you can just watching like the 4th Avenue Parade, people dancing in the parade and stuff, Uncle Lou. It was like a way of life upbringing, you feel me? But, that's what we growed up on music. It started from there, and then, you know what I'm saying, I was like 4.
Okay.
And I feel like I had a good ear for music because I would, just sit there in front of the TV.
So it's always been music.
Yeah, like ever since like 4. A song, if I felt like it was that thing back then, I guarantee it's a classic now, you feel me? Like I had that ear since I was like 4. I knew good music, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Now, what would you say, who are your inspirations growing up? Like, who your musical inspirations growing up? Old school or new school, it doesn't matter.
Right, growing up.
Yeah.
Definitely pop.
For sure. for sure.
Like you said, I like the Bone Thugs and Harmony Twister.
Ooh, yeah.
MJG, 8 Ball.
Come on now.
Trick Daddy, JT Money.
Okay. Florida stand up.
Right.
Okay.
Stuff like that.
All right. Now we're gonna take a break right quick. Y'all keep it locked in. It's live studio vibes.
I can tell it by your conversation, all the war stories, but your confrontations, all amount of lies you pump faking your resume, it ain't none shaky. We ever did have an altercation, you be hoping that they get between us. You ain't the gangster, your background consists of 1 or 2 misdemeanors. Big Taylor has a Glock, that name an album that flopped. I told you fuck niggas pick a side on the last album that dropped. Cocaine in the
Now, no disrespect to any other artists. You know, these are just people you might listen to on a daily basis, cleaning your house, washing your car, you know, whatever. Who are your top 5 R&B, hip hop, country, soul, rock, southern soul, you know, whatever? Who are your top 5 artists?
Well, I'm going to just say it like this. I'm going to focus on the rap lane of it.
Okay.
It's a lot of great artists. I like a lot of them. Like, it's kind of tough to make just a top 5.
Yeah,
but,
and that's why we say no disrespect to nobody
definitely
else.
No disrespect.
Yeah.
But, you know, like, what comes to mind right off bat for me, you know, Park,
Yeah, for sure.
Wayne,
Yeah.
DMX,
Okay.
Scarface,
Mm-hmm.
and I like my boy Matt from No Limit.
Okay. All right. Now, what would you say your favorite color is?
My favorite color, I kind of like dark colors, black, like navy blue.
Okay. All right. Now, do you feel color inspires your mood or your creativity?
Yeah, I feel like I definitely feel like colors affect moods.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, like just speaking of colors, like I say, you know, some people might want to wear all black.
Yeah.
Because they feel a little slimmer, you know what I'm saying, as opposed to they add another color, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's a mood.
I
Like,
mean,
you want to look slim, you want to wear black, you feel like, and to be honest with you, it's kind of like, you can really add life into a jail cell, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? With all the pictures you hang up on the wall,
Gotcha.
whether you cutting stuff out magazines, it's a sale, true enough, but looking around, it's kind of better than looking at just a plain beige wall, you know what I'm saying?
Right. It takes you.
Yeah, kind of add life to the room a little bit.
Love it. Okay. Now, in addition to, color, creating a vibe for you, what are your thoughts on the music industry currently? Where do you see it going in the future? The rap culture specifically.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I see it going on in the future, you know, I don't knock what nobody do. You know, everybody got their lane. There's some good music out there, but, you know, I just feel like as far as like that structure, that artist that really adds structure, like I just feel like you probably need like a bigger one of them out there. Like how Park was kind of that, even though Park would get negative too. Park has some songs that are, you know, to keep your heads up, you know what I'm saying, them heartfelt ones.
Right.
I just feel like, you know, it's good. You know, you see some talent out there, but I feel like that part of it kind of can be a little deeper. Like you need more artists like that. Feel?
Okay. Now, being an artist, say you're in a position to make things happen, to make changes in the industry. What would you change? What would you improve?
In the rap industry right now?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Let's just say I was the way I look at it, right? Let's say I wasn't rapping. I was just like a, you know, some A&R or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I know certain rappers that I would love to hear together. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, that.
Gotcha. Like you said, you got that ear. It's like, okay, I think you and you.
Yeah, if I can get these two here together, like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like I can definitely.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Create a sound.
For sure.
Okay. Now, are you on any labels or, a label currently?
No, currently. Unsigned, no label. Just vibe.
All right. Now, have you been affiliated with any labels in the passing, or would you want to work with any in the near future?
Well, you know, in the past, I done been affiliated with, like, you know, somewhat of a label. I mean, it was a label. Mm-hmm. You know, we was young. Mm-hmm. And, you know, it's a lot of people that know about my, my little past or whatever. 211 Boys had a rap group, actually, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And, you know, every now and then we'll come together. We'll give them a 2-on-1 cipher. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can check that out on YouTube. We got like 2 of them, 2-on-1 ciphers. I still That's what I'm connected with, you feel me? Like, as far as, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I kind of like just do me, though, you feel me?
Gotcha. Now, do you feel labels are a necessity these days? And if so, like, what would be the benefit of being a part of a label?
I mean, I guess the exposure for the ones that ain't got that bread to like really do it independently.
Gotcha.
You know, that label, you gonna get the exposure you wish for.
Okay. Would you sign to a major label?
If they talking right.
Okay. Now, what would be talking right? What is that?
It just
what would they? What not to cut you off, but
right.
What would they have to say to Glock to make you say, "Let's go"?
I don't know. They just got to make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna listen to them, and if it makes sense, I'm rocking with it. But, you know, I ain't just no gopher. I ain't gonna go for anything.
Right. So basically, and that was the next question. You have the proper, you know, legal support, the proper people around you to ensure you ain't signing no limit deal, you know?
Feel me?
Okay.
Exactly.
All right. So that's important to you, though, having the proper people in your camp.
Yeah, definitely that.
Okay.
You know, definitely that. You know, some people don't mind. Like, to be honest with you, you know, some people in there, like, you know what I'm saying, get a quick little check and get out of it. You feel me? I got passion for music, but hell, if that was to happen right now, I wouldn't even be mad at that. To be honest, you feel me? At this point in age.
Right. Okay. All right. Now, do you feel music interferes or affects your family dynamic at times?
Yeah, but they understand. They understand me though. You feel me? I kind of feel like sometimes I be so into the music, even when my sons don't be trying to communicate with me. I done missed a few things. Like, they probably trying to tell me something, but I be so caught up in them headphones and.
Yeah. Now, how do you create that balance, or how do you establish that balance?
You know, I make it up for. I make it up. You know what I'm saying? When I ain't doing that, you know what I'm saying? I do a lot too at the same time with them, but as an artist though, I do feel like it might be somewhat kind of like difficult to deal with artists. I can see that, you feel me? Like, even from my old lady, you know what I'm saying? She be trying to talk sometimes. She be want to vibe. And ain't like I'm trying to tune you out and nothing, but I feel like I got me one right now. I'm trying to lock in, you feel me?
Yeah, absolutely. So, I know exactly what you mean.
But I don't think it's that, you know what I'm saying, they ain't throwing nothing out too much and nothing like that.
Okay. Now, how do you feel about counseling? Do you ever think you'd consider counseling or therapy?
To my giving counseling or receiving it?
Receiving, yeah.
Receiving it?
Yeah.
I feel like I got it. I mean, I ain't against it or nothing like that.
Yeah.
I done had it in the past, you feel me? But
yeah.
I mean, I feel like I got a pretty strong mind. You know what I'm saying? I can maintain, get through it, whatever it is.
All right. Now, grief is something that we all have dealt with in some capacity.
Right.
You know, I feel this is just my opinion, just me. It's the processing of pain. How does that affect your musical creativity, or does it affect your musical creativity? Yeah,
I feel like it make the music harder. Like when you put that pain in the music, I feel, you know, that's the type of rap I like too. I like to go deep, you feel me? I like to feel it in, like I said, I wanted to hit me right here. So yeah, I feel like it make you harder when you done been through stuff and put that pain in the music, talk to them.
Okay. Now, what are your thoughts on social media? You know, it's always going to be a group of people who rocking with you, and who ain't rocking with you. You know, people who spewing out negativity and people who spewing out positivity. How do you deal with that?
Well, for an example, let's say views. You know what I'm saying? You know, some people feel like they'll get mad at their views. Like 900 people done seen it, but only 20 people done liked it. You know what I mean?
But 900 people done seen it.
So I appreciate you contributing to my stats by viewing it. Them still stats. You feel me? So you just gotta, you know what I'm saying, focus on the positive end of it, and the ones that is rocking with you, know what I'm saying, appreciate that. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I try not to dwell on nothing negative.
Yeah. Wow. I love that. Now, by now, I know you probably have seen the Rick Ross whole little situation up in Canada. I don't know if you have or not. I don't know.
No, I seen it.
You seen it?
Yeah.
Okay, so what are your thoughts on that, and how do you feel it could have been handled differently? Or could it have been handled differently?
Probably not.
Yeah.
You know, it seemed like their minds was pretty much made, you feel me?
I think once they heard that song, it was over. It was like...
Yeah, their minds was pretty much made, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't really know, man.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Yeah,
it was what it was. Right. Okay. Now, what does your life look like without music without phones, without social media,
Right.
without large crowds. What does your life look like without that?
And you said without music too, right?
I did. I did.
Well, it's just really family, you know what I'm saying, right now. You know, my kids, work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, just a basic life, really, you feel me?
Real life. I mean,
Yeah, real life, exactly.
yeah. Now, in a saturated genre, I'd say hip hop, R&B, just music in general. In a saturated genre, how does Glock say, "I'm Glock," without repeating the same stuff somebody else does, without adapting the same flows?
Well,
How
I
does
just said, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I go hard, I'm confident. I feel like I got my own little lane, even with flows, you know what I'm saying? Like I told you in the beginning, I felt where you was going with it. I could see the similarities flow-wise. But I just feel like, as far as lingo-wise, and I just feel like I'm different still. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. And those were just similarities.
No,
Because I kind of feel the similarities, but you are different. Like, you are your own. But it was like,
the message different, all that. You feel me? Different message. So
yeah.
Right. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? I definitely I definitely come with that message. You know what I'm saying? I like I'm gonna tell you something, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if a lot of people know it. I don't know if you know it, but when I gave that example about a jail cell, how you can add life to a jail cell, I done been there. I was gone for a little minute and stuff like that. So
okay.
Damn, where I was going with that. I was trying to tell you something.
You was trying to tell me how you paint your picture, how you remain relevant, how you tell your story.
Okay, right. So, damn. So, it's like this, right? I've been rapping for a long time as well. So, I had a guy who, we done did music together in the past, but, his lane of music is more on the, he kind of like on the fun side with it. You know what I'm saying? He like the party music, stuff like that.
Yeah.
He was trying to get me to come home and come on that. He wanted me on that level.
Gotcha.
And it's almost like he feel like he know what it takes to make a hit. But I'm like, man, for me to go through what I go through,
I gotta.
It'd be crazy if I don't speak on it. You feel me? Like overcoming what I done overcame, I gotta, I gotta speak on that. That's my testimony.
Absolutely.
So that's why I like real music. I don't know what nobody else do, but I ain't even know, real big party music, dude, and nothing like that. I know it's a time for it, but as far as what I like to,
who you are.
Right.
That's what says I'm Glock.
Exactly. That's basically, you feel me?
Love it.
That struggle. That pain, that real music.
We're going to take a break right quick. Y'all keep it locked in. It's live studio vibes, y'all.
Was in it, she did. Bitches for spoon fed. And at the end of the day, they know nothing about your situation. Get money. Convicted felon butter 2 times, still out your ducking 1 time. He right back at the chain, ain't throwing bricks, cause ain't no sunshine. That's my little nigga, my little partner, that's my little dog. Vandalism, graffiti with his hood right on the wall. Hit the nigga more than 3 times, believe he shot him 4 times.
Now, I want to know some more about when you said, you might not know, but you were away for a while. Tell me more about that experience, and if it had any type of impact on your music.
Yeah, it definitely had a big impact on my music. Because, like, when I was like 16, 17, people our age right now, like a lot of them, I had somewhat of a run. Me and my little group without having to mention the 211 boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a nice little run. So, people knew who I was.
Okay.
And you know what I'm saying? I crashed out. You know what I'm saying? I ended up getting locked up or whatever. So, yeah, it definitely affected me, man. Like, it helped me get through that whole little situation. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no instrumentals to really listen to. I'm banging on the table now and harmonizing. It was always just music, you feel me? It got me through all that, you know what I'm saying? Spinning it at different counts, people feeling it.
Yeah.
So all that kind of like made me still come home and, continue to pursue it. Like I said, I got passion for it. I just love to do it, but...
Yeah. So the people feeling it, that made you like, it was like, it's something. I got something.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And that's what I was telling you. Like, that's why I ain't really against party music. But I like that real shit like that because that stretch I did, was 10 years. It didn't want no play time. So I like that, you know what I'm saying? I like that every now and then when the radio play like some real shit. You feel me?
Yeah. All right. Now, what would you say your best body of work is? At this point, I know you got a different, a variety of different collabs that you're on.
Right.
We had Mizo Fonzarelli on a couple weeks ago, and I was listening. Yeah, I was listening to Dreams, and to me, that song is like a beast, man. Like I love it. But yeah, in addition to that, I know you got Never Lived a Lie.
Right.
Don't Push Me. Cross. You got Reminiscing.
Right,
the 211 Cypher 24 for sure. Yeah, you got Speculations, Opposite, Ghetto Dreams, Young Niggas, Whole Thug. I mean, you got it ain't easy. You got mixtapes 10 in, 10 out.
Right,
so is that in reference to the 10 in, 10 out? You got Pick a Side, straight out of the capital city. Thug Story, Wrong Ones. I mean, I could keep going and going and going. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like so. Right. So of all of those, and I could have missed some. I don't know. Charge to the game. But what is your best body of work that you feel is at this point?
As far as like the song, like the song itself?
The song, the mixtape, the album, the EP, whatever.
I got you. Well,
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I kind of, I ain't saying it because of me. I kind of like it all, but I feel like the, the recent stuff been a little more better to me, a little more tough. I can still hear that growth. Like I'm always looking to get better. I ain't never really satisfied. You feel me? So that 10 in, 10 out.
Yeah.
That album there, it's on all platforms. I be going to Audio Mac listening to it, checking my views. For some reason, I do pretty good on Audio Mac, my views. But all that they on, all platforms is on Audio Mac.
Okay.
That 10 in, 10 out mixtape, definitely check that out, man. Glock the Sharp,
for sure. Now, how do you determine the names of, all your projects? How do you determine the names of those?
I don't know. The names don't even really be. It comes to me like.
Okay.
Like I don't know. It just be coming to me. Like sometimes I be like writing and stuff, and I'm already in the music. I can just be writing a song, and I might say something in that bar like, "Oh, I like this for the mixtape." You feel me? I'm gonna call it this.
Gotcha.
Or if I like that song or not, I make that song. Like that Pick a Side album. I also got a song called Pick a Side. You feel me? Okay. I just make a song and shit. It's gonna be the song that represent the.
If that title speak to you, then that's what it is. All right. Now, is there ever pressure for you to create music?
No, it ain't really no pressure. It's all about it really ain't no pressure. As long as I can think freely, you feel me? I would say pressure. Like my current job, I'm kind of busy.
Yeah.
So
okay, he kind of busy, y'all. He kind of busy, y'all.
Yeah, let me turn this down.
All right.
But no, that would be the struggle to me though. Like when I ain't just got time to focus on music, like when I'm at work and I'm still trying to, I got the headphones in, trying to bring it together because I be having deadlines and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that can be somewhat challenging. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like if I know I'm finna feature on this song or whatever, I'm tripping, ain't much in the mic. But if I know I'm finna feature on the song and I got a deadline and I be having so much things going, like I be trying to write music at work with my headphones in, like I say. But the type of work I do,
it allows you that.
It really don't. So that's challenging to me. You feel me?
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, like I be busy now.
Gotcha.
So that's when I used to write a lot at work. You feel me?
Okay.
But I still make it do what it do.
So do you ever experience writer's block?
That's the closest thing to a writer's block to me. Like if I ain't
being
just got
busy
that time,
and you ain't got time, right?
Yeah, if I got that time to lock in, I would say no, really.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make something happen.
All right. Now, what when working on a project or an album or whatever, what does your prep work look like?
My prep work?
Yeah. When preparing to go into the studio or whatever. What does that look like? Or even in the studio before you even pull up a track.
Rehearse, you know what I'm saying? Like if I'm finna go to the studio or whatever. I like to come on my shit. I ain't playing. I done rehearsed it. You feel me? I'm like, I'm serious
ready.
about it. You feel
right,
me?
You ready. Yeah.
I'm definitely ready.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Now, what's your vibe? Would you say your vibe is freestyle or would you say your vibe is writing?
I'm definitely a writer.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I used to freestyle and even then I did it for like fun if I was high or something, but I was always serious about my You know, it's in my craft. I'm gonna write it down. You feel me? For sure.
Yeah. Do you set expectations when you're making music? Is there an ultimate goal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, I try to get better.
Yeah.
I
Evolve.
try to
Evolution.
evolve.
Okay. How many songs do you think you've written in a single session? Or
Like,
recorded in a single session?
oh, well, in a single session, I recorded like 7 songs.
Okay, so you going in.
Yeah, just recently, I was down in Atlanta. I got some
Okay.
partners down there, and
All right.
we working on a project. Matter of fact, be on the lookout for that. The project's gonna be all big. Like I say, when I say 211, I'm still connected to that. Two of the dudes at the group.
Yeah.
We kind of like making like a little trio project.
Okay.
So I went down to Atlanta like last month. I laid like 7 songs down. Try to catch up with that.
Okay. Now, how often are you in the studio?
I be in it a lot, but lately I've been kind of chilling too. You feel me? Because I feel like I got a lot of stuff out there. Like when you was naming, I'm just on some like.
I mean, naming it.
Probably start getting these videos up. Like,
okay. All right.
I got stuff that ain't even been heard, but you know what I'm saying? If I put a video to it, I know it's gonna be brand new to some people. Some people have heard it, but that video get them views. So I got a lot of stuff to just kind of, you know what I'm saying, do that with.
All right. Now, when working on a project or a collaboration, like you just said, you were in Atlanta not too long ago, even in the studio with whoever you were in the studio with, do you feel there's ever a bit of healthy competition?
Well, oh yeah, definitely that.
Does it make you push you to go harder? You know what I mean?
Right, definitely that.
Okay.
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna lie to you. I know, like, if I'm on a track with such and such, like, if I know how they gonna come, I know when it's time to, like, bring it.
Right.
I know if, not saying this other dude don't bring it too. Like, he might be laid back, have a laid back flow, so I know I can kind of, like, take the foot off the pedal a little bit on this one and just vibe.
Right.
But, yeah, I know some cats, if I get on the track with them, I definitely gotta pull that Glock out, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to play with it, rub the beat.
Okay. Now, when working on a project, do you prefer to feature Philly or, will you reach out for collabs?
You say, do I prefer to
feature Phil, or you prefer to feature Phil, or would you just say, okay, I got it, I got this, Glock got this?
Well, no, like if I'm finna put a project together, I definitely, like you said, that's part of my preparation. Who I want on the project with me, you feel me?
Okay.
So yeah, I definitely be wanting me a few features, like 3 or 4. I don't want you to just hear me all song. Like I'll take long, you feel me? I want to mix it up a little bit.
Okay. Now, is there ever a time you turn down collabs? Like people who reaching out to you, like, I want to jump on a track, and you're just like, you're not feeling it.
Yeah.
What would make you say no to a collab?
If I feel like you just ain't really serious, like if I know you for real and you really do this, I'm with it. But you got a lot of people be, do it now. You don't just go like that, bro.
You're not just gonna do no song now.
No, you gotta be,
yeah.
I understand. You feel me?
Yes.
Yeah, you gotta be one of the ones, man.
Right. Now, without limitation whatsoever, without any limitations, who would you want to tour with or do a project with?
I mean, I don't know, man. Like I said, I probably want to like Gates and Starlito, something like that. You feel me? That lane right there.
All right. Now, say the opportunity presents itself. Because we speak things into the atmosphere, manifestation type vibes, righteously, of course.
Right.
You got Gates saying, yo, he want to do this, whatever. But the tour dates aren't adding up. They ain't matching up to what your schedule looking like, or you ain't feeling the track.
Yeah.
How does that unfold for you?
That'd be tough. Like I will hope
everything aligns.
Right.
Right.
The show. That's what I would hope.
Yeah.
You feel me? But I mean, the part of is like me not liking the track.
Yeah.
I kind of don't see that when it comes to them boys. They feel me?
Okay.
They kind of.
Okay.
Like
That's
I
your
said,
vibe.
if I. Like the people I like, you know what I'm saying? Like I like you for a reason. You don't miss much. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So yeah, I listen to Gay Starlito. I don't see him sending me no. I think I'd definitely be satisfied with the track. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like you said, it just all come down to everything else and lining up there.
Okay.
To a date and all that.
Now, you know, music segues into movies and, you know, all that kind of stuff. Could you ever see yourself writing, producing, you know, acting?
Yeah, I definitely can see that.
Okay. What would your character be? What would your character be? What do you want to play most? Or what have you ever thought about playing most?
Oh no, man! It definitely got to be like I like a lot of hood movies. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay.
Not that I'm just trying to inspire you to get out there and do no dumb shit. I just like to show my upbringing, like what I've been through, like even in my music, I like to tell my story. So yeah, it'd definitely be like some hood shit. To be honest with you.
Okay.
Yeah, like some hood shit.
Now, could you ever see yourself being a cast member on like a reality TV show or something like that?
A cast member?
Cast member, yeah.
Oh,
on a Love and Hip Hop or
hey, I mean, you know what I mean? That ain't mine. I wouldn't really say that's my lane, but if it, you know, if it makes sense, they talking right that money. Shit. It'll make some happy, you feel me? No doubt.
Absolutely. They talking right. Y'all keep it locked in. It's Live Studio Vibes. We'll be right back. I mean, if it makes sense, then it makes sense. Okay.
In the system eyes, we still niggas. It was made for us when they built prison. For myself, I'm buying by the same thing. So the rules I learned in the chain gang. You respect a man, you don't play games. Keep a focus side of my work booth. Still air it out like a carburetor. 9/11 niggas die like operators. If I torture him, he was probably a hater. Cut him down the middle like a Garcia Vega. Pillowcase and blasted that'll suffocate him. I repent before each drop. Eliminate suckers up out of my circuit, they squat. I can't have that. I'm trying to send them to heaven.
Now, Glock, what does family mean to you?
Well, family mean everything to me. You know what I'm saying? That's where my peace of mind come in at. As long as the fam's straight, I'm straight, you feel me?
All right, yeah. What's the music scene looking like in your city?
In my city, it's a lot of them taking off. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's starting to, it's definitely, there's more names now than what it was when I was coming up, you feel me? Mm-hmm. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of them that's doing their thing.
Okay. Do any of them inspire you to, you know, keep doing your thing or, you know, make you proud?
I mean, I just, you know, you know, I'm proud of my city, you feel me?
Yeah.
So it kind of like, you got other people that's kind of like pushing with you. I mean, someone get a little movement going, y'all fuck with it.
Yeah.
That's a little to everybody.
Yeah. How important is hometown support to you?
I mean, it will really help. That'd be a good look. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it is what it is. You can't let that discourage you. Right. You know, just like I said, whoever rocking with you, sometimes, hell, you want more than just your hometown anyway. So ain't no wrong with like expanding to other places, like gravitating to you. You never know what a blessing that, you feel me?
Absolutely. Now, we all have different meanings of success. You know, yours could be different from mine.
Right.
What does that look like for you?
So we all have different levels of success, right?
Different levels, different meanings, you know, of success.
So what it look like to me?
Yeah.
I mean, just no money and everything, but I'm talking about you. I want to be financially, you know,
well off. I mean, you know, good, right?
I want to be.
So that's success for you, to be financially stable, set, comfortable.
Right. I feel like I feel like I got the talent to know what I'm saying. Where I can be making something happen for myself to the point where I ain't got to be working. You feel me? If I play it right.
Absolutely. So I love it.
So kind of like on that line of things.
Okay. Now, what drives you to continue to create?
Like I say, growth. Like I still be feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, in my mind, I just feel like I be. Now, regardless of what track get put out behind each other, because you know I still write here and there, but I just feel like the more recent things that I've been writing, I just feel like it's getting better and better.
Evolution.
Right.
Okay. All right. Now, being an artist, do you ever see yourself getting to a stopping point to where you just stop making music ever?
I mean, yeah, I definitely can see it. I ain't gonna be doing it for. Yeah, I can see it. You know what I mean? But I hope, like, you know, I ain't gonna force nothing on them. If I can get like one of my sons to kind of cross over to the music, like pick it up, I wouldn't mind kind of like investing in them. You feel me? While they young, still got the images and stuff like that. But I ain't gonna force it on them. You know, they be trying to rap a little bit though.
Okay.
And they young with it.
Now, how important is having the proper, I don't know if I asked you this already, but if I did, I'm going to ask you again. How important is having the proper staff and, you know, a solid team around you when especially in the music industry, given the things that we hear that are alleged maybe,
Right.
but given some things that are factual, how important is that to you to have solid people around you?
You definitely want to make sure you have solid people around you, man, and that's why, like, me personally, I know cats right now, like my homeboys. If I'm gonna do something, if I'm gonna build around something, I include them. You feel me? Because I feel like they solid. You know, you get in that game, you don't really know people motives and intentions, just mixing up with new people and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
But yeah, you don't want to take no losses, man. You just want everything straight up. So I kind of rather know who I'm dealing with.
Yeah.
Like the people that's here with me right now. You feel me?
Yeah. So would I say you are a no new friends type of dude?
Yeah, like if I meet somebody, you know, it just happened naturally. I definitely ain't trying to force it, you feel me? Like I ain't like looking for nothing like that. But you know, I still meet people to this day that, you know what I'm saying, and you know, we kinda like people who I work with and stuff like that. We kinda talked and built like a little relationship. But I definitely I ain't really looking for no friends, no new friends, nothing like that. I just be vibing people I've been knowing, circle small, you feel me?
Gotcha. Absolutely. Totally understand. Now, we going into a flash round.
Right.
It's your vibe. It's all about Glock right now. All about Glock right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to ask you A, B, C, or D, whatever it is. And you're going to tell me A, B, C, or D. It's just that simple. This your vibe.
So.
Sober or sipping?
So, no, sipping. You talking about sipping? I definitely like to sip, man.
All right. Flying or chilling?
Chilling.
Okay. Cigarillos or backwoods?
Backwoods.
Late night, midday, or early morning?
Late night.
Okay. Kool-Aid. Grape or red?
That grape.
Okay.
You make that grape, right?
Great. All right. Liquor. White or dark?
Dark.
Always. Drink responsibly. Always. Greens or cabbage?
I like cabbage.
Okay. All right. Home cooked or fast food?
Home cooked.
What's your favorite meal?
I like them oxtail. Like you say, with that good smoked cabbage, yellow rice, all that. That'll go with it. Cornbread, roll.
Sound like Esther's to me.
I like that good soul food.
All right. Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
Religious or spiritual?
Spiritual.
Praying or meditation?
I do a little bit of both. I do both of them.
All right. I like it. Air Force Ones or J's?
J's.
Okay. Winter, spring, summer, or fall?
I like summer.
Coffee or tea?
I like tea.
Black or other?
Black. I prefer black, you know. I prefer black.
Okay. I done had a couple people on the show. You know what I'm saying? I had a couple people on the show.
Right.
And, you know, we got a little mixed up a little bit. We had a little debate or whatever.
Right.
So I had to kind of revise this question. Single. Okay, first of all, the question was single, complicated, or married. So, with a little revision.
Right.
Single, in a relationship, or married.
Single, in a relationship, or married?
Yeah.
In a relationship, down there married.
Okay, all right. Children or nah? Children or nah?
Nah, 2 children, 2 boys.
Okay, all right. Dunks or tatas?
You say donks or tatas?
Dunks or tatas?
Donks.
Okay, all right. Movie night at home or movie theater?
Overall, home, but it's good to get out sometimes. I like theaters too.
Okay, all right. Large crowds or intimate settings?
Like, I'm gonna say intimate settings. It ain't gotta be not no large crowd, but like a little nice one.
Okay, all right.
A casual vibe.
R&B or hip hop?
I like both, but you know, hip hop.
All right.
I listen to rap. You got no choice.
Okay. Football or basketball?
Football.
Okay. Jordan or LeBron?
Jordan.
Famous or anonymously wealthy?
I'm cool with being anonymously wealthy.
Me too. Like, you know, add it up. Drake, J. Cole, or Kendrick Lamar?
I like J. Cole.
Oh, like it.
Yeah, I already know through
Yes.
LA J. Cole.
Okay, you threw an uppercut right there. I
Yeah.
like that. Okay. Jeezy or Gucci?
Jeezy.
Okay. Lil Kim or Nicki Minaj?
Lil Kim.
Cardi B or Megan Thee Stallion?
Megan Thee Stallion.
Sexy Red or Sugiana?
Sexy Red better than all of them.
Okay, all right. Michael Jackson or Prince?
Uh, shit, Mike.
Okay. Designer or urban indie?
Shit, urban shit.
All right.
Mm,
Menace to Society or Boys in the Hood?
Boys in the Hood.
Faithful or Belly?
Belly.
Okay. City of God or Slumdog Millionaire? I don't know if you've seen
I ain't
those.
seen.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
you've
them
got
two
to
though.
catch them.
Yeah.
City of God and
Right.
Slumdog Millionaire. You got to catch both of
For
those.
sure. I'm gonna go
They're
back.
not like new or anything. They're
Right.
old, but they're classics. Like you will enjoy them.
For sure. I'm gonna get up on them. Yeah, I
Yeah.
ain't seen them two though.
Okay. Love, respect, or loyalty?
Loyalty.
Okay. Why'd you choose loyalty?
Because with loyalty comes boundaries, like respect. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? You can get like hurt by somebody you love across you. Feel me? So
Yeah.
just that respect, boundary, loyalty, trust. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, what lessons has life taught you thus far that you can share with upcoming artists, male or female,
Right.
who are aspiring to, make it in the music industry?
Well, I tell them, I mean, like, you know what I'm saying, definitely be yourself, but kind of like really pay attention to like the music that's out there, you feel me? Because when I was young, I was used to, people was telling me I was raw, true enough, but, it's definitely that room to grow. So, you know what I'm saying, always seek to just try to, know what I'm saying, keep it selling, you feel me?
Yeah. Got to take into consideration what's going on.
Right.
Keep it relevant. Now, is there anything else you want to share with the Vybz?
Nah, man, I ain't really got nothing, you feel me? I was just pretty much going with the flow.
Okay.
Like I
Now,
said.
what's next for you? What can we expect to hear or see? You got any charitable events, any shows coming up, any merchandise projects?
Yeah, I just got projects, you know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
I say, right now it's a project, it's 3 of us. Shout out, Gino Bernard and my homie C-Lo Keys. Shout out the whole 211, you know what I'm saying? Martez, Holloman, Fabo. But like, you know what I'm saying, we got a 3-man project. They came at me with it, and that's what we like kind of building on. That's what's next, you feel me?
Okay.
So we ain't all in the same city, so
Yeah.
we working on it. That's why I told you, like, I got caught up in that block where I dropped like 7 songs.
Yeah.
So next time I see them, we should be done with that.
Okay.
Like, I probably have to lay down about 4 or 5 more verses,
Okay.
and we'll be ready to kind of like go from there. As far as putting that out, that's what's next for me, you feel me? That project big, be on the lookout for that.
So you'd be finishing that in Atlanta?
The way it's looking, yeah, because
Okay.
both of them stay down there now. You know what I'm
Alright.
saying? I'm the only one down here.
Yeah.
So
Now
I can
tell the
go there.
Vibe fam where they can find you at.
But you can find me on YouTube, Glock Radio, Glock to Short. Facebook, I'm Glock to Short Williams on there. Instagram, Tallahassee Glock. TikTok, Tallahassee Glock. And like I say, the music on all platforms. Y'all follow me, check me out, man.
What they gon' do with us? All these new niggas, big Glock, chest moves, shit's calculated. Niggas still writing new rhymes. For these pussy niggas writing nowadays to the police, get the due time. Jail cells overpopulated, niggas copping deals like coupons. G-code being violated to a level I can never stoop down. It's Glock and still dot. Pocket still got knots, and a rocket for the ops. You probably gon' get shot. I don't admire none of these niggas. We don't got nothing in motherfucking comment. Never catch me on some of these niggas. Unless they rap line is coming. Count my money in front of these niggas. They're a nigga raw, son. Real killers in my...
And that, my Vibers, is his live studio vibes. I want to thank you so much for joining us today, Glock.
For sure.
I-
Thanks for having me.
Yes, absolutely. You are welcome anytime. I appreciate your presence. I want to thank the Vibe fam for tuning in. We absolutely love and appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Hey, now don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment on the video. You already know what I'm going to say. If you like the video, like the video. Absolutely. Now, don't forget to click that thumbs up. Don't forget to drop down in the comments anything that you want to know that we didn't ask, because we want to know what you want to know. Let us know. Glock himself will let you know what it is you want to know that we didn't talk about. Absolutely. Now, join us for the next episode, y'all. It's Live Studio Vibes. I'm your host, Rissa B. We got Chop in the building. We got none other than Mr. Glock in the building today. Thank you again for joining us.
For sure, and thank you for having me, man.
Absolutely. It's love, y'all. It's Live Studio Vibes. We out, my people.